What's up, everybody? This is Jose from Southern Life.
And Katie.
Welcome to Clermont, Florida. We're right now in Highway in the Hills, and we're going to drive into Clermont, Florida. So Clermont is on the outskirts of Orlando, so we're driving into the Orlando metro area or urban core. Notice how out here they're building everywhere, but we just toured a community and they've built like 7 houses and it looks like there's 100 more to go, and they're tearing apart these hills over here, building more communities. And the question is, who's buying right now? Like, a lot of these communities in Florida are paralyzed, and so far what I've seen is kind of shocking. So we're gonna drive into Clermont to see exactly how things are looking. I would be really cautious to buy a house right here in 2026, because what I'm seeing is communities that they start the project, they put in 5 or 6 houses, and then could you imagine being one of those poor innocent people that buys one of those 5 or 6 houses in that community, and then nothing else gets built, the whole thing just paralyzes. Fruit trees or banana trees, I guess, up here. But so we're gonna be driving into Clermont. We're kind of in the north side of Clermont, heading south. So this is what it's like to drive into the Orlando urban core. And we're going to drive right into Clermont. It's a very popular place. A lot of people moved here during COVID, and I think now people have definitely hit the brakes on all that. What I was just telling Katie earlier in the highway video is that I think what happened was, like, there's option A, B, C, and D, right? A would be like Miami, B would be like Naples and Jupiter, C would be like Tampa and Jacksonville, D would be like Orlando or something, and then like this is like option F. This is the alternative to the alternative to the alternative. When you couldn't afford the best, or the alternative to the best, or the alternative to the alternative,
Yeah.
this is like
your 10th backup plan.
or your 4th or 5th. So now that the economy is in bad shape, there was really no incentive to live here. People who couldn't afford Miami went to Naples. People who couldn't afford Naples went to Sarasota. People who couldn't afford Sarasota ended up in Orlando. People who couldn't afford Orlando ended up here. So it's like the backup to the backup to the backup, and that means that now that everything's gone to crap, it's going to be felt the hardest here.
Yeah.
I never, even when this place was at its peak, never had great things to talk about, because after all, there is no incentive to live here.
Yeah.
There isn't natural incentive. There isn't general location incentive. You're not close to beaches, which is the thing for Florida.
Yeah.
Traffic is unbearable. Infrastructure hasn't caught on.
We have gorgeous beaches here. I like the beaches.
Oh my gosh. Within 1 hour of Lakewood Ranch, there's probably 50 beaches you can go to.
Yes.
I just went to Stump Pass for the first time in my life this week. Never been there. Amazing. When I left the parking lot, exactly 1 hour to my house, from the parking lot of the beach, Stump Pass.
Yes.
I hate the turnpike. The notion that you have to pay to be on the road aggravates me.
Yes. He does not like turnpikes. He does not like. He don't like too much. It's not gonna do that.
I don't even know how he likes me.
It's not even charging. Yeah, literally sometimes.
Charge it up.
I know I am a lot to deal with.
Look at these communities here. They're plowed all this down. And in the winter time, right? The allure of Florida is the heat, right?
Yeah.
In the winter time, they'll get into the 30s up here all the time.
Yeah.
I mean, look at this. They plow this whole. What is that going to be now?
Yeah.
What's that going to be? Houses, communities, more houses? Really? Not sure why I thought I was going 37, because I wasn't. What is that going to be? Another gated community?
They're putting them out here, but there's not really. I don't think there's any incentive for anyone.
There
to
is.
be
You know,
here.
one of the incentives, it's a stupid incentive. Incentives for people who are stupid. You have a problem that's imaginary, and you give somebody a real solution to an imaginary problem. You know what the incentive is? There's no hurricanes in Central Florida. These are people who are moving to Florida but they're afraid of hurricanes. That's like I don't know. It's like going to a freaking horror house if you're freaking retarded or something. I don't know. Like, what would be like? I don't know.
Up ahead on the right, you need to take 27 south.
Could you imagine moving to Florida if you don't like hurricanes? Don't live in Florida. You just what am I doing up ahead?
Turning on 27 south in about a mile.
Okay. You have a real solution to an imaginary problem. The only real incentive to people to move here was, well, you're in Florida, but you're inland, so you're not going to get direct impact from a hurricane. That's like, well, you know, I do have HIV, but we are wearing a condom. That's kind of what that is. Like, you're either going to do it or you ain't.
Yeah.
Groveland, Florida. Groveland's a little bit nicer. Right? Isn't that like, well, I got HIV, but we are wearing a condom, so.
Oh, yeah, that makes it so much better. Yeah, here.
Turn right?
Yeah, for south 27.
How do I even explain this to people? Like, you know how stupid you have to be?
You better hope it don't
I want to live in Florida, but I don't want to get hit by a hurricane. Well, maybe don't move to Florida then.
Take a right, yeah.
Yeah. Then maybe Florida may not be your thing.
Here's the thing. Hurricanes don't just affect the coast. They do go inland.
Wow, there's nobody on 27?
And if you have no...
Am I seeing this?
There's nobody on 27.
Why don't we just take 27, like, straight?
And see how it goes.
Yeah, forget about going into those communities and all that. Let's just drive on 27.
Yeah.
And then when we get to Davenport, we'll do a Davenport. Let's just get out of here. We've done a lot today. There's nothing to see here. Look at all that building abandoned right there, and there's homeless people outside. That whole hotel, and it's covered in graffiti.
Wow.
Oh, I gotta see that. Hold on. Do you see that?
Mm-hmm. Look at this thing.
Oh, that's abandoned.
Abandoned in a vape shop.
That's abandoned or empty. They're barely up. We rode in. Okay.
Wow. This place.
Yeah,
this is gonna go downhill.
This is gonna go downhill.
We need to do Clermont. We need to do Clermont.
We gotta come and spend the day up here.
I've been telling you. Yeah.
We'll come and spend the day up here and show everything.
Well, we need to show 27.
Yeah. I bet Orlando's a mess right now.
Probably. We need to spend a day in Orlando.
Yeah, we do. But you caught that all look at that, the whole shopping plaza.
Yeah.
Everything closed down. This is about to go hard. They're building there. It looks paralyzed. There's trees growing through the construction site.
Yeah.
But you know what? Yeah, buddy! Yeah, buddy! That tear down there.
Squat that dig.
That tear.
Gotta squat it.
That tear. He's gonna find a good husband one day.
Yeah.
Let's just get out of here. There's nothing to see. This is bad. We gotta come back and do like a more detailed. What was that guy from Texas? Revenue Insulting?
Yeah.
He was always talking up Clermont. This is the place in Florida. I'm like, okay, keep thinking that. How do I explain moving to Florida but being afraid of hurricanes? Like, how do you even explain that?
I am a Floridian. I look forward to hurricanes.
Bro, don't live right on the water.
Yeah, I mean...
Don't buy an old house.
I love hurricanes.
Big money makers. Great opportunity to do some demolition down here.
I've always liked hurricanes.
Hurricanes are great.
Hurricanes aren't that bad.
I wish a hurricane would come through. I could make some money broadcasting that thing. There's people that are subscribed to our channel just for when there's a hurricane. That's like a thing. Like, oh, I'm subscribed to your channel in case there's a hurricane.
Yeah.
All right. Unfortunately, they're not family winery.
My favorite is when they think the hurricane's gonna get everybody. It's like, no, it's not. It's gonna be a storm, and if you're in a decent area,
I like that there's a winery.
you'll be fine.
I do like that there's a winery here.
I mean, if you live on an island, you might want to evacuate, but it's not that big a deal.
Clermont, the California of Florida.
If you can afford to live on an island, you can afford to evacuate.
Florida Department of Corrections. Hey, free my dog.
Yeah.
Man, he was just out here breaking the law, man.
And you have to understand, if you move to the island, that you might have trouble. You might have to find some place to live for a little bit and be able to afford the restoration.
I have no idea what she's talking about.
I'm talking about hurricanes. living near the water.
The only thing I can tell you is if you are that concerned with, just don't live in Florida.
Yeah.
That was the big draw to people. They go, I want to live in Florida, but I don't want to be in a hurricane there. I want to live near Orlando so I don't have to deal with hurricanes.
Live in a flood zone.
Move to freaking Las Vegas if you don't like hurricanes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Anyways, it's the most idiot. Look, we're in Lakewood Ranch. We are 20 miles inland. That's all you need to be for hurricanes.
Yeah.
Like, if you're 20 miles inland, we got a direct hit from 2 hurricanes and we never lost power.
20 miles inland and
35 foot elevation.
Yeah.
We're 25 miles inland and we're at 32 foot elevation. We got hit by 2 hurricanes and lost power for 40 minutes. You know what I mean?
If you own a property, just keep up with your property maintenance and you'll be all right.
It's unreal. I mean, the type of person who moves so uneducated to Florida. Look at this, leasing now. Brand new apartment. Look it up.
What is that?
Point
Grand
Grand.
Hills?
That is ugly. It looks like a prison. The mindset of somebody who moves to Florida with, well, I'm going to be inland though. I'm not. It's like you have to be the most uneducated buyer. Look at this guy right, man. Maybe not.
2 months in and they give you $1,000 gift card.
How much? What's that?
I don't know yet.
Behind 4 minutes.
A 2-bedroom, 2-bath is $1,650.
2 bedroom, 2 bath.
Yeah.
$1,650. So that's desperate pricing right there. What's a 1 bedroom, 1 bath?
I don't even see that. I'm just like looking.
Okay, so it's cheap.
Yeah.
In Florida. And they are still building more crap. And here, like now, like you can just see the
They're
house.
all just the same floor plan. A 2-bedroom, 2-bath for $1,650.
That's crazy. They don't look appealing, and then you can just see everything is so like you can't see it from where you're at now because I'm facing forward, but on the left of our screen, there's like houses on the hill because it's hilly here, and they're all cookie cutters. So you look on the side of this mountain, you just see 400 identical houses on the side of a mountain. It is so buddy, hit her, go for it,
hit him.
Wow, that car out of here, here.
Okay, up ahead you're turning.
There's a tower over there.
Main, or we're just driving on.
No, we're just driving through town. Do you want to go through Main Street? We could if you
No,
want.
let's drive on 27.
Look at how hideous that is.
vacant.
Look at those houses on the side of the hill. Okay, they're all identical. All you see, look over there. All you see is like rooftops that are all identical.
Yeah.
We can drive through. Let's go. Let's see their downtown, right? They have a Main Street, don't they? Got a lake. They have like a lake, and then there's like a little.
Yeah, it's like.
Remember the first time we went there, we got bothered by homeless people.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Remember when I had that scooter and I drove that scooter along the lake, and there's like homeless people bothering me.
Oh, we got the hotel.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we were in a hotel in Clermont. You hate Clermont.
I don't hate Clermont. I don't mind.
Don't like traffic.
It's absurd of a place. It's an absurd place to be. It isn't warm weather because it'll get like into the 30s here in the winter. 20s actually. It'll get into the 20s every single year. Like you can't have a freaking mango tree up here; it'll die.
Yeah, you just like mangoes.
It'll be like 70 degrees in Miami in the morning. It'll be like 32 here.
Yeah.
So it's not warm. There aren't beaches. I mean, right now, if we wanted to go right now to Anna Maria Island, how much would it take to drive from here to Anna Maria Island? Because Daytona Beach is just sharks. I mean, Daytona Beach and New Smyrna are that's like the shark bite capital of the world, ain't it?
It takes us 2 hours to get home.
Anna Maria Island.
It would take 2 hours and 10 minutes.
And this is at 7 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
So imagine now, in daytime traffic, you can add 40 minutes to that. So you're 3 hours from the beach. If you're leaving in the daytime, 3 hours to the beach. And crappy might as well get on an airplane to Orlando and fly to Bahamas at that point.
Literally.
Can I see a map real quick, babe?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. You're the greatest person on earth.
I always thought Clermont and Mineola are insane.
Yeah. They have a nice downtown, though.
Yeah, I mean,
Let's
it's
do
a
an
place.
elaborate video. Let's do it. Let's go there. Let's
It's
go
a
to
place.
downtown. Let's go down. We're here. Let's do the video right. Let's go to their downtown. Let's do it right. You're driving home, right? Once we get on the interstate, you're driving, right?
Yeah.
What is that noise? Do you hear like a dumping noise?
It's the road.
This looks like Tallahassee, Alabama, where there's that running down building.
Yeah.
Alright, let me know which way I can get to there, okay?
Okay. Yeah, just get on 50 a little bit. You're getting directed to the downtown either way, so.
Well, yeah, that's because you know I can't really hear the phone or character.
I'm pulling it up, so you're good. It'll.
Don't raise your voice to me. That's
You're still way.
What is that noise? Also, after Hurricane Maria hit Puerto Rico, 1 million Puerto Ricans moved to Florida practically, and now there are more Puerto Ricans than Cubans in Florida. Like, and talking about Puerto Ricans, there's a Honda Civic. I'm sure it's gonna be. We're gonna have to he's gonna be blasting like Toritito or something, you know.
It's definitely.
He thinks it's a white boy. It's a white
a
boy
white
wanting
boy.
to be Puerto Rican. It's not even a real Puerto
He
Rican.
wants to be Puerto
It's not even a real
so
Puerto
bad.
Rican. It's a white boy. It's a white boy. It's not even a real Puerto Rican.
And he cussed you off.
Yeah, it's not even a real Puerto Rican. It's a white boy that wants to be Puerto Rican.
The wannabe.
It's not a wepa. It's a wewa. He's not screaming wepa. He's screaming whitewa. Wawa. I don't know what
Yeah.
he's doing. It's not even a real Puerto Rican. I imagine all these white boys see these Puerto Ricans like, that is so cool, man. I'm gonna be a Puerto Rican. Oh, that's horrible.
Oh my gosh.
It's like just some random suburban white boy, like, wow.
It's just a white boy.
You get a Honda Civic, put some rims in it.
It's just a little white boy.
There's a white boy wanting to be Puerto Rican.
White boy.
Wow.
A wannabe. A little wannabe.
I don't even, what do you call it? A weekend?
A weekend.
A weekend. He's a weekend down there.
It's like he's trying to be so he could get a girl, but it ain't working because all he's in the car with
50?
this guy. Yeah. Yeah.
It's just like, and those white kids, if you confront them,
Yeah.
if you confront them about being like, you know, whatever the crap you call it,
Cultural misappropriation.
they'll be like, my uncle's Puerto Rican, man. I'm 3% Puerto Rican.
At the next stop sign.
Oh, you mean your aunt married a Puerto Rican
My
guy?
aunt stepped on Puerto Rican, man. I'm 3% Puerto Rican.
You ain't nothing.
My stepdad's Puerto Rican. Ah, Dios mío. I can imagine being a real Puerto Rican and stumbling into a white boy wanting to be Puerto Rican.
I knew the moment I met your family, no matter what was gonna happen, I'm still a white girl.
Yeah.
You're like, you need to be more Cuban. I'm like, I'm a white girl. You married a white girl.
Oh, that's hilarious. Brooksville 42. It wouldn't make sense to go out on 50, but it probably wouldn't. Dang, I really want to see Orlando, but we'd get home so late. Another downtown, like we'd have to turn right up ahead, right?
We needed to spend a day in Orlando.
I know, we need a day in Orlando. We need to GoFundMe for that, by the way.
Yeah.
We don't need a GoFundMe for that right there.
It's one of those things you gotta take the risk and see what happens.
We ate there one time, didn't we?
Yes.
We did.
I had
Many years ago.
Like 15 years ago, I think.
There were so many homeless on Highway 50
Yeah.
back then. You remember that?
Oh my gosh.
It was absurd.
I wish we had started the channel.
Gosh,
I
back
kept
then.
trying to tell you we need to film this stuff, and you know,
Yeah.
I'd probably have a whole lot more money than I do now if I had done that.
Yeah. If we only knew yesterday's lottery numbers.
I
Kate.
kept telling you,
Okay, Kate.
and you didn't listen.
Okay, I kept telling you these were the lottery numbers, but you didn't play them.
Yeah. He said people would find it boring. I mean,
Okay, enough.
you're just mad I was right.
Enough, Katie, please. So we want to drive past. Let me see the map. We want to drive. The sun's in our face. We want to drive past downtown and then swing back over. So we'll go a little bit further. We'll go like to the last. Oh, there's traffic here. Maybe we won't then. I was gonna give you a more scenic, sunless route, but now there's traffic.
Yeah.
Now there's traffic out there.
You know, it's a nice event when someone knows you were right, but doesn't want to.
Okay, if we only knew yesterday's lottery numbers, Katie, enough.
I knew.
I knew yesterday's lottery numbers. You didn't want to play them. And why don't you do it yourself if you're so burning? Puerto Rican
At the
restaurant.
light, turn right onto 5th Street.
It just says PR restaurant. Man, I wish I could eat some Puerto Rican. We already ate Mexican today.
Yeah.
We should have just ate Puerto Rican here. I love Puerto Rican food, man. You get some mofongo. Man, I love Puerto Rican food. I couldn't eat it every day, though. I feel like it's way too heavy to eat every day. But like once in a while, man, like just like to gorge yourself. For sale on the main road, that building right there, empty.
And they got like things that look like they're.
Can I get a toothpick?
After Russell F. Bergen Law Offices, turn right onto 7th Street.
There's a lot of vacancy in business here.
They got like on the main street. They got trap houses.
Head toward 8th Street, then turn right onto 8th Street.
They got a cute
At the
downtown, but
light,
they really
turn
don't.
right onto
Yeah.
8th Street.
Like they got on this main street. They have trap
West
houses.
Highway 50, then
I
turn
saw
right
a
onto
trap
West
house.
Avenue.
Alright, we
Turn
gotta
right onto West Avenue.
catch the street going that way now.
Head west on West Highway 50, then turn right onto 10th Street.
Alright, we should have turned there.
Turn right onto 10th Street. Then you'll take your first right onto West Broome Street.
Love how it like announces it after we've already passed it.
Yeah.
Turn right. Then, turn right.
Eh.
And there's always people like, oh, you're using a toothpick during a video. Bro, we have been driving for 12 hours today. We're not even home. We were on 14 hours of driving. Like, we're farting, we're eating, it's an
At the stop
entire
sign,
long
Turn
drive.
right onto 10th Street. Then at the next stop sign, you'll turn left.
USA. That's how you know somebody's illegal, when they put a USA on their window. Like, that's not going to deter ICE. You know, if that's
Accounting.
not.
It's an accounting office.
Head toward West Juniata Street. Then turn right onto West Juniata Street.
Juniata.
Turn right onto
Like
West
what,
Juniata
pinata?
Street. Then at
Okay.
the next stop sign,
Here's a
you'll turn
real
left.
Puerto Rican. He's got a Puerto Rican mailbox and a Honda Civic. And he's outside fixing his Honda Civic. And he's got 2 jet skis. That is a real Puerto Rican. I don't want to see no fake Puerto Ricans out here. Can you imagine, like, white boys culturally
At
appropriating?
the stop sign, turn left onto West Avenue.
Which
Then
is
at the
fine,
next
I
stop
guess. I mean, it's
sign, you'll
almost
turn left.
flattering. You're going right or left here?
Left.
You're like, te. Well, I guess if a white boy moved to Miami, he'd eventually start acting Cuban.
At the stop sign, turn right onto West DeSoto Street.
Or if a Cuban moved to Alabama, eventually he'd start wearing camo or something. You know what I'm saying? It just happens naturally. Is this their main street?
Is this a main street?
This is DeSoto. Where's their main street? That's it right there.
This looks like something out of Alabama.
This looks like Deidre, Alabama.
Yeah.
Now enrollment. Maybe street. I do have to admit they have a decent sized downtown.
Yeah.
I don't have a problem with like the city itself. It's like that suburban sprawl that I never got.
Yeah. It's on the next parallel street. This there downtown. I mean, you can probably turn to the left
right so we get back on 27. Not left.
Left so you can see their downtown.
Oh, that's the main street over there?
Yeah,
So why are we on this street?
because you went the wrong way.
Maybe because you're not paying attention. Pay attention and I won't have to tear. This is gorgeous.
Mm-hmm.
This
They
is
got
kinda...
an orange.
Got an orange down there. Orange clown down there at Clermont. They got an orange clown. Where the crap is their main street?
This is their main street.
This right here? Montezuma?
Mm-hmm.
They named their main street after a Mexican? Give me the freaking... That's their main street. Give me the phone, kid.
That's what I was trying to tell you.
Give me the
But you don't want to listen to me. You
They
don't
named
like
their
this.
main street after a Mexican? Montreux Center. That's a Canadian Mexican down there. I tell you what, Catherine, you should aggravate me. This is gorgeous.
You know you love me.
I'm not gonna lie, this is nice. White people walking dogs is always like that raises your property
Oh,
value.
yeah.
By the way, if you ever need to stage a house, hire some white people to walk dogs, not pit bulls. It can't be a pit bull.
Just the girliest dog you can find.
Okay, you need a white person walking a poodle or a Labrador. Because somebody like in West Virginia might not understand. Like they might just get some rednecks with some giant pit bulls. You know, no, like dogs that don't bark. Like if what's this guy flying? Okay, there's pedestrians out here too. Okay. Wow. Okay, I'm not really figuring this out too well. Well, this is a 2-hour long video at this point. We haven't even got there. We're like an hour into this video. We're starting to figure it out downtown.
Public
Parking. Well, at least there's no Cubans around here. That would just be a disappointment to myself. As a Cuban myself. I would just be awfully disappointed if folks like me would come out here. Half of them don't even have a real job. They're just Uber drivers and bloggers. I can't believe that I worked so hard to break out of the show what a Cuban was supposed to be, and now every Cuban's exactly what the crap I am.
Jose, you are a trendsetter.
I am not trans anything, okay? You better watch your mouth.
Trendsetter.
I'm not a trans anything, okay?
Trend.
It sounds like you said a trendsetter. I'm like, I'm not. No, you're not calling me that. I am a trendsetter. I tell you what, I'm like a transmitter down there. I tell you what. Minneola. The town is nice. It really is. I just don't understand the fact they only have one road down there at 27 north to south. That's brutal. That's brutal, man.
I think this is their main street.
And you got people with families.
Peruviano
down there. Well, you're right outside Orlando, so you're gonna get all the Latin stuff over here. The food scene in this town's gotta be great.
Yeah.
Lots of Puerto Rican restaurants. Can you imagine living in a place where you have 5 or 6 Puerto Rican options? That's awesome.
Yeah, it's nice.
You know, I've never tried out tripleta. It's like a Puerto Rican sandwich or something. Yeah. It's like I've discovered one thing I like at Puerto Rican restaurants, and like that's all I order. But they have like different stuff, just like Cuban food.
Yeah.
My favorite Puerto Rican dish is those, or that's an appetizer. It's like they have these guava sticks. These like cheese sticks that you dip in guava.
It's really good.
Oh my. Oh.
I think we've made it at home. It's just very hard to make the sauce.
It's very time consuming.
Yes.
It's a very time consuming dish. Alright, let's get back on 27. Like if we're heading on Davenport. We're on 27, basically, trying to
Get you.
That pizza place looks stylish.
We want to get you to Davenport.
Yeah, Davenport Express. And if you want to do like Lakeland and stuff on the way home, we can. But I want to start moving closer to the house as we get more into
I agree.
Head towards 7th Street.
By the way, gorgeous downtown. I mean, just beautiful. Nice and trees.
At the second stop sign.
I forgot how pretty this town is. Huh?
At the second stop sign, you're gonna take a right.
I forgot how pretty this town was. Because all I think about when I think about Clermont, I just think about like cookie cutter houses on the side of a hill.
Yeah.
But there's this, you know, like nice over here, like the actual city.
At the next stop sign, turn right.
You know, things are bad when there's churches are for lease.
At the stop sign, turn right onto 5th Street.
Turn right off 5th Street left.
I've never seen a church close, man. People making money. Seventh-day Adventist church say. What's it up with haircuts in this town? I'll tell you what. I need to get a barber down here.
And up ahead, you're gonna take a left onto 50.
At the next
Like
light, turn left.
At the light, turn left.
Gotcha. I don't think we'll make it to that light. We'll try.
At the light, turn left onto Florida 50
I don't know
East.
where we're gonna make it.
It's okay.
We had hopes and aspirations.
But they proved unfruitful.
Lexus for sale right there.
It's a nice Lexus, too.
This town's nice.
Yeah.
The actual town itself is nice. I wish we hadn't eaten them tacos, man. We need some good Puerto Rican food. That's the one thing Lakewood Ranch ain't got, man. Bradenton either, to be honest. Sarasota ain't got it. Bradenton ain't got it.
Tampa got it, but we haven't been to Tampa in a while.
I haven't seen that much. I really haven't found a good restaurant.
The only Puerto Rican restaurant that I know that's really good is in Lehigh.
Yeah. They're gonna do this?
Yes.
Puerto Rican food in general is Katie saying sit on trio.
Cilantro.
Yeah.
And that's in Orlando. And that's where they have the cheese things.
Them
You're gonna
mofos.
turn right in a mile. You might want to be in the right lane.
I'll decide that. I'll make that decision when I'm ready to make it. You're not gonna make decisions for me.
You're gonna get on the one and it's gonna take you there. You're gonna take 20
I actually
seconds.
enjoyed Clermont today.
I know. Usually you hate Clermont.
Because we're always doing that 27 stretch and those cookie cutter houses and
Yeah.
stuff.
You're gonna take a right up ahead.
You know what this town is missing? A large British community. This town needs like 1,500 Brits to move here and open pubs everywhere, and then I'll really be like,
Yeah.
am I wrong for thinking that? This reminds me of Louisville, that plaza like on the edge. Nashville looking plaza.
Yeah.
So, okay.
In half a mile, slight right onto the ramp to Haines City.
Get on that 27 to Haines City.
Thrift store right there. Why do I have a southern accent? It's not this, it's further down, right?
Yeah, it's right down. Where you gonna see right here. After
Key
McDonald's.
Foods.
Yeah, Key Food. And I got a Dollar General and a shopping plaza.
Slight right onto the ramp to Haines City.
Right here. Haines City, right here.
30 miles to Haines City.
Yes.
Haines City.
Yes, sir.
Why
In
are
1,000
you
feet,
up
merge
here?
onto US 27 South.
Okay. So at some point we'll cross over from Clermont to Davenport.
Yes,
This looks like Tennessee right here.
I know. Lechonera el barrio.
What? That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. That's
Man,
so
I
holiday.
feel so upset that we ate
I
at
know.
Continue
Tavares.
on US 27 South.
But
for
you were
21
too
miles.
grumpy and you needed to eat.
Man, we should eat Puerto Rican food over here. This looks exactly like Birmingham, Alabama,
Mm-hmm.
minus the violence and hate.
Yeah.
If you just took a little bit of the hate and violence out of Birmingham, you'd get this right here.
Yeah. I know. It looks nice. It looks hilly.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the only hilly place in Florida.
There's a few hilly spots.
Yeah. Like if I want to eat again today, I get a cookie from Wawa.
If you want to that one.
I'm not speaking that southern, Jose.
You're slurring your speech.
It's not that slurred.
Disney World, 22 miles.
Yes.
Get me out of here. That sign's absurd. That's just like the tourist board paid for that sign.
Yeah.
I can't stand Disney.
You've never? Did you ever go to Disney?
I'm not having this conversation, kid. I didn't have rich white parents to take me to Disney World like you did.
You know you're an adult, and if you want to go to Disney, you can go to Disney.
I don't want to go to Disney. When I wanted to go, it wouldn't take me. Shut up about it. Do you have to rub everything in my face? Man. Sorry, I didn't have rich white parents to take me to Disney like you did. But I do know that I never asked. But I knew if I asked, I would have just got slapped upside the head with something. So I never asked. I just knew that what would happen if I did ask. So I never did. I knew it was the type of thing that if I asked, they'd be like, we could just take you back to Cuba. That's what they would have said. I'm dead serious. Look at this pretty boy. He forgot he was starting in Cuba and he wants to go to Disney. You want to put on a tutu dress too?
Didn't your sister take you to places?
A few.
If you had talked to your sister and told her you wanted to go to Disney, she probably would have figured it out.
We went to Busch Gardens. I had a panic attack on the roller coaster. I'm not a roller coaster person. So when I went on the roller coaster, my hands, I got so scared that when I got off the roller coaster, I didn't realize my hands were like locked and I couldn't open them. And they had to like pry me off of this. They had to like pry my hands off the bar.
I have been with you 18 years, and in 18 years, I would have wanted to go to Disney, but, well, you took me to SeaWorld, I mean. And you still complain about the
I'm
fact
still
you
complaining I had to pay $300 to have a whale poop on me. Can you imagine paying $400 to have whale poop splashed on you? That's just about, okay, make sure, look at the map. Click
Yes,
on
it
Davenport.
says 19 miles.
No. Wow. Yeah, buddy! Click here, you don't even know what you're doing now, do you? Give me the phone. Because you don't understand what you're doing. Give me the phone. Here's what we're going to do. You're in Clermont. Find something along the middle and see if it has a Davenport address or a Clermont address. So that's still a Clermont. See the showcase of Sacred, whatever that is? How far along is that?
Showcase of Citrus, it is still in Clermont.
How many minutes away is it from here?
8.
Okay, keep looking further south until you get a Davenport address.
Okay.
Oh, they got the pole.
Davenport. There we go.
Okay, how far away from it?
18
Continue on
minutes.
US 27 South for 13 miles.
Okay. So once we're at Davenport addresses, then we'll stop this video and start Davenport. Because they kind of like merge into each other. Have we ever, does Davenport even have, yeah, they do have a downtown. It's like a little country town way on the other side.
Yeah.
Has nothing to do with all their suburban growth either. Legends.
In the purple, it doesn't like
doesn't
match the narrative of the community, but yet it's purple. It's purple.
Vista del Lago.
It's like
Which
they
is-
just wanted to showcase purple for our community. Like they're trying to be upscale, but it really just looks trashy.
Western Hearts Candy. They hired somebody from Portland, Oregon to design that. By the way, Portland, Oregon has not forgiven us for the things we said, that none of which were lies.
We've never been to Portland, Oregon.
Portland,
Maine.
what's the difference?
Yeah.
Portland, Maine has never forgiven us
No.
for comparing them to Portland, Oregon and saying it's about the same. It is so expensive in Portland, Maine.
Yeah.
Like a one-bedroom apartment's like $3,200 a month.
Mhm.
Like, who would pay to live there? People from Boston,
Yeah.
but nobody else would.
I mean, I'd go there to look at nature, but I wouldn't want to stay there permanently.
Can you imagine dealing with like the runoff of Boston? They can't afford Florida.
Oh my gosh, I went to Maine once. I guess I'll go back at some point, but it's not like it's gonna be like an everyday thing. I ain't moving to Maine.
Maine is that place you go to once in your life. Maybe twice if you have enough money to afford lobster.
Yeah. Money comes, money goes.
Yeah. I actually would want to go back to Maine.
I would.
I want to defecate on that statue you didn't let me defecate on.
You're not defecating on anything.
Oh, come on. They're not gonna wash it. It's gonna be there forever. Do you mind if I stop and look for shark teeth on the side of the road real quick? How I got my fixing today.
You need help.
You're not helping. Your back hurts? Yeah, it's been a lot of driving today. Please tell me those are not apartments on the top of a hill.
Those are our apartments on the top of the hill. So your hill view is
That's what it's called. It's called Hillview. It's called Hillview. Can you see what they're going for, babe? Not that I'd want to live out here,
yeah,
because I would. When I used to do rideshare in this area, it was horrible. Very competitive. Very few tourists, man. It was like, you get a lot of tourists in Orlando. No, you won't. You get a lot of Haitian people going to work. And Cubans who just arrived and are wondering if they're going to get deported. It's not really like they're going to tip you. They're wondering if they're going to get deported.
trying to figure out what type of thing is so I
Then
know
R
what to
over
look
here.
for.
Just look at Google Maps. Look where they're at. Look where you're at. And look where they're at. Right straight up ahead on the hill. Come on, you can find it. Look at the map.
Okay.
Just look straight to the side. Lake Louisa.
The Santee.
DeSantis.
The Santee. It's not even
We're gonna live at
Santee,
we're
it's
gonna live at the
Santee.
Sanchez down there.
We're gonna live at Santee.
Look at how hideous all those cookie
Oh my
cutter
gosh.
houses are.
So their one bedroom is literally $1,500. They have it as $1,499, and their second one up is
Check
$1,799.
these out. What are these going for?
One bedroom.
Now leasing
16.
here. Look at these. This looks like
One
San Antonio,
bedroom,
Texas.
2 baths.
1 bedroom, 3 bath.
2 bedroom, 2 bath, $199.
I don't understand a dang thing you say. You can either repeat that down.
$2,000 for a 2 bedroom.
You're the,
Yeah.
This looks like San Antonio, Texas, but with green grass. There's a park here. Look, we should check that out. No, State Park. Look, Lake Louisa State Park, Katie, for your hiking adventures. Okay, you don't seem to care.
Yeah. I'm okay.
You got the attention span of a snail, man.
I literally do.
Now you're looking at apartments. Look at this park on the right. It's a state park.
Beautiful.
Wanna go for a walk?
Hmm?
Go for a walk? I'll push you on that train. I'm not afraid.
Continue for 8 miles.
It's just these cookie cutter communities Why does everything have to be cookie cutter? What happened to Haitian authentication, man? That van looks hideous.
It does.
I hate to be that guy's neighbor who has to look at that van every day. Cows up on the hill. Look at the cow.
Yeah. Oh,
Baby
look, a baby
cow.
cow!
Yeah.
It's a baby
Veal
cow.
tenderloin.
Oh,
There's a good little tenderloin right there.
yes. I miss Fluffy.
A little pumperdown.
And we gotta start taking her out on
We
adventures.
will eventually. She's over a year old, right? How old is she now?
She's like well over a year. She's like a year and 4 months.
By now, she shouldn't be afraid of it.
We just gotta take her out, and then she'll lose the fear eventually.
Hey, by now, she shouldn't be afraid of it.
Well, we don't take her out, then she won't lose
Is there a
the fear.
car parked in the middle of the road? Sure enough. Dude, get away from that thing. He's gonna get hit.
And they got a child.
Oh, and they got a baby. How stupid. Look at that semi truck. Almost hit it. Ah. People here have no brain cells.
Leave the car.
away
Get
from
on
the car.
Get on the hill.
Get the
man.
car off the road and get that baby away from there. I just said to him,
I get it if you're broken down, but get on the hill at least.
Get the car away from the car. And she left it on the road. People got no brain cells. They're building something over here. Rainbow. Rainbow then. You remember that one time that we were on I-4 and it was like a bumper-to-bumper traffic jam?
And you fell asleep?
No. And we parked on the side of the road and I went exploring the woods for like 2 hours.
Oh, yeah. And the Ranger came to ask me if you were alright.
And I was like, yeah. There's a Key West thing there, I'm not sure why.
Florida. Oh, I think that's some winery or something. You know it's bad when they shut down the showcase of citrus. Wow.
There is no citrus though, it's just
I know citrus has gone down
it's a
so
model
much.
center for new houses now.
Oh yeah. It's an old abandoned barn.
If you're gonna cut me off, don't cut me off to drive slower than I'm driving. Our electric bill is $200 this month.
Yeah.
Absurd.
I should see if they cleared it. It means they've looked at it. And they did everything same day last time. So let me see. They looked at it.
What?
They already cleared it out, the service request.
They were in the house today?
Yep.
That apartment complex is like incredible.
Yeah. Me and Fluffy made a friend today.
Yeah. People are so slow here. Look how close they are to that man.
Yeah.
I think we're getting close to Davenport now. Is it still Clermont here? This is like the only north to south in this whole area. That's like 90% of the problem they got out here. So Davenport has a downtown. It's like on the other side of the highway. So remember that we gotta unite the Tavares video has it's a
Yeah,
different
Tavares
sections.
has to be united.
This looks like Orlando here for sure.
Yeah.
I hate these pointy houses like that.
Oh yeah.
That is so Orlando.
Mhm.
I'd buy one, but I don't like it. What's here on the left? It's a little food truck in front of some business.
Colombia.
Colombian. Alright. Mexican and Colombian food trucks.
Nice.
The Sanctuary. It's a sanctuary neighborhood down there.
Yeah.
Scissor salads. New businesses there, but they're empty. McDonald's. This is so bland, suburban. Can you imagine a town that only has one road north to south? You know how boring that would be?
I know.
Now, like, let's say you're going east to west in Brampton, you have 64, 70, and University. Imagine a town where, like, just one road north to south. That's all you get. That would get so boring so quick. Can you imagine how boring, how antagonizing it has to be to, like, the only way you can move to this whole area is north to south, and there's only one road you can do it on? This whole new plaza there. Is that a Fresco Mas? What's that over there?
CF Fitness.
Oh, fitness. I just saw a big. There's a Bravo there, look.
Yeah.
Oh, and it's like a CVS size Bravo.
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
That's nice.
That's cool.
Yeah, there's a Bravo there.
I wish we had a Bravo.
It looks like it used to be that CF
CVS.
Fitness used to be like a sweet bag
Yeah.
because of how it's laid out.
What happened to those things?
I don't know, but
Is that by Winn-Dixie?
it used to be.
But Winn-Dixie's gone now.
When Dixie bought them out, I think.
What happened to Sweet Base? They're all gone now, aren't they?
I liked Sweet Bay. I thought it was really nice produce and stuff like
Their
that.
branding was great. It was a good branding.
Their branding was great. It was beautiful. I liked the stores.
Huh.
I'd go in. There used to be one in Naples. I used to go there sometimes. I'd go there just by.
No! I sneezed!
You
Loudly.
need help.
What, now I can't sneeze? That's how I sneeze. I can't help it. Now I can't sneeze the way I need to because you don't like it? I don't tell you how to sneeze.
That used to be a Starbucks. Or it's gonna be a Starbucks.
So now I can't sneeze the way I want to sneeze because it bothers you.
Yes.
Do you think that's a little bit of overstretching?
No. I
How
think
would
you
you
are
like it?
overstretching.
No, you are overstretching your boundaries of respecting me by trying to control how I sneeze. If that's the way I sneeze, let me be the way I am.
Jose,
Not your hurts.
maybe that's a sign you shouldn't be doing that.
But it feels like I released a lot of anger and anxiety when I did that.
Well, you created a lot in me.
Clermont.
Yeah.
You know what this is? It's just like an overgrown Sebring. It's like an overgrown Sebring.
And poop.
Is that Puerto Rican?
Yep.
Yeah, that's a lot of Puerto Rican food out
Yeah.
here. Is that another Puerto Rican food truck? Or is
I
that
think so. Cabaret.
Cabaret? Probably Puerto Rican.
Proper British fried fish and chips.
This area seems like it could use a bunch of British people.
Yeah.
Not sure.
We
why.
are descending upon, after we cross the highway,
Yeah. Davenport?
Polk County, which is Davenport.
Alright, cool, y'all.